What's going on, guys? Edgar here with lifestylesdefined.com, here to bring you another video on a really cool Windows Phone application. This one here is Font Candy. Let's see what it's all about.
If you're taking me seriously.
Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the application here. So Font Candy, basically what it allows you to do is add text to your photos. Like the ones that we see on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, you know, really cool backgrounds with inspirational quotes or just quotes. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the application here. So the first section you'll get to is the Get Started section. So here what you can do is choose from the latest pictures from your camera roll. If you want to access the full camera roll, you can either scroll down and click the More Photos, or you can hit the camera button here to access your full camera roll. If we go back, you can also access your Facebook folders once you, of course, link your Facebook account to the application. So if we jump on there, you'll notice all of these are my Facebook folders, and of course I can jump into any of them and choose from any of the photos within these folders here. If we go back, swipe once more, we get into the inspiration section. So this section here pretty much gives you images that have already been created by either the developer or other users. Here, of course, you have, it's like an inspiration, you know, you have ideas on what to create or how to use the application. So really cool section here. Swipe once more, and this is the Easy Tiger section, so you can contact the developer or show us what you've done here. You can hashtag Font Candy on Instagram and show off what you create with the application. Swipe once more, and we are back to the Get Started section. So if, for instance, we want to maybe get started with a picture here, we'll choose just anything here. I took this really cool picture of this Ray-Ban frame today. The only thing, of course, is you cannot choose the full picture. You are limited to this here or anything smaller. So maybe they'll allow us to do that later on in the future. But for now, we'll go ahead and just do this section here. It's not going to be anything fancy, just to give you an example of what you can do. So once you choose your section there, you have this little editing tool here that allows you to add text. You can remove it by clicking on the X there, add another one of these by clicking the plus sign, and of course you can rotate it by clicking here, holding it, and then rotating it around. And of course you can also move it around. Okay, so if you want to add text here, all you have to do is hit the edit button. And then once you hit the edit button there, you can choose your keyboard and type whatever you want here. So let's type in Ray-Ban. All right, so we click the check mark there. Now we can choose any of the fonts available here. So let's jump into let's see, something similar to the Ray-Ban. So let's see if I can find something good here. Well, okay, let's just choose anything here. We'll choose that one there, or something bigger maybe. There we go, that one looks pretty cool. All right, so once you have that selected, now you can go into edit text and go into adjustment here. You can adjust the size, add shadows. You can also do character spacing, line spacing, all of those things here. You can also rotate here, and of course position the picture with the arrows here, and you can align here by clicking this little button there. Of course, once you are done, click the check mark, and now you can do image. Is pretty interesting here. So if you click on the image, it allows you to add color here, so we can add color to the text. We can do white, red, we'll leave it red. And then of course opacity, you can change that. The hue, you can change that too. And then of course you can add more. You can blur the image actually here by doing this, and brightness, adjust the brightness, contrast. So it allows you to do a lot of things to your image. And then of course once you are done, you can save it. You can invert it too, which is kind of unique, but of course it only works if you have large letters. and then you can share it, of course, and start over if you need to. Let me show you some examples of the ones that I've created. So let's go into my storyteller, and let's see if I can find them. They're pretty far back. Alright, so here's a couple of them. This one, a night shot while driving at night. I kind of made a nightlife lettering there, following the lines and the lights. This one upside down, wrote on the background with where to go from here, and then here's another example there. But anyway, it's a really fun tool. Obviously I didn't get too crazy with my images here, but I think there's a lot of potential here. So anyway, this was a look at Font Candy. Stay tuned for more application reviews. Check out the website lifestylesdefined.com. Subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.